This guy gets first chance in the big league.
Strike three.
And called strike three, right?
There will be strictly notifications. That's it.
Wait. Baseball bat. Get this guy a tennis racket.
Welcome in. It's a baseball podcast, episode 13, everybody. To some people, that's unlucky. To me, I like that number. That's not a bad number, right?
I like 13.
Order a baker. It's a dozen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a baker's dozen. That's cool. 13's
Why
fine.
did they have to have their own dozen? I never understood that.
You know what?
They're greedy. They like to hand out to their friends a little extra more. You know, like a fellow baker is like hooking up the other bakers.
Yeah, maybe so.
So that's why it's a baker's dozen.
They just
If
kinda
you walk
make
in and ask for a baker's dozen, they know that you know ball. Absolutely. They know that you're one of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they're just going to make sure they have 12 perfect ones. So they make 13, they'll at least have one extra, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if that's...
maybe.
You know what? Let us know if you know out there. I'm Charles, by the way.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm PJ.
And welcome into the show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, and, you know, time's a ticking. Let's just get into the show, everybody.
Yeah, let's kick it off. Let's kick it
All-star
off.
voting is underway.
Yes.
Jacob told me that he voted for the first time the other day.
Well, yeah.
Pretty cool.
How would I have voted before if I didn't pay attention to baseball?
I mean, in life, like in general, not like.
I mean, yeah, like, it wasn't for the other day. It was like in the election or whatever, but...
I mean, in baseball terms, in all-star voting.
What?
Come on. Anyway, I think
This
in a
guy-
future episode, we need to like just vote on air. Let's just go through it.
No,
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense.
And we can vote on air together or separately. I don't care. I just think it'd be kind of fun to choose and pick. And
Yeah.
there's some people who, as I talked about earlier, who deserve it, and some people who will get in even though they don't deserve it. If they vote Manny Machado in, I'm telling you, the Padres fans might do it.
I don't think Manny Machado probably would, but I don't think anybody else will vote for Manny Machado.
Did you hear what he
No.
said recently? He said,
No.
why do
I
people
don't
even
pay
look at these
attention to him.
stats?
There's too many stats.
Too many stats.
Well, when your stats look like his, why would you want to look at them?
Yeah.
Right?
It's like Tatis saying he only looks at homers.
Oh, yeah.
Tatis.
All the homer.
He hit his first homer of the season the other day.
Exactly. Loves looking at all his homer.
Weren't you so proud of him? You're so proud of him, right? Man, a lot to get to. We have some listener emails. I keep calling them viewer emails. Listener emails.
Listener,
We're gonna get
viewer.
to.
They're basically with us right here in the studio.
And there's a lot of extra fun stuff. So, I tell you what. Let's dive into this listener email because it mentions you by name, Jacob.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's sent in from Slade from Texas. Slade. S-L-A-D-E.
Shout out
Okay.
Slade.
I remember hearing Jacob mention Dollar Hot Dog Night from somewhere that he had in an earlier episode. What are your go-to things to eat at a baseball game? That's fun.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm a big fan of the hot dog. I'm very critical of a ballpark's hot dog.
Yeah. Very important.
And, I mean, we've got the, like, pulled pork loaded fries or whatever that taste delicious at our local ballpark.
The fries are a little too, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, when you've had
Solid.
2 or 3 beers at that point, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, fair.
Tastes pretty good.
I think for me, Charles, I know I've said this to you before, like, if it's a good ballpark, I can have a beer, I can have a hot dog, and I can walk around. So I always got to
Yeah.
have a beer and a hot dog.
Absolutely.
I like that
Absolutely.
choice. I go to the nachos. I think you just get a lot of bang for your buck
Yeah,
there.
nachos are good.
Especially if
Yeah.
you put some pulled pork on there and
Yeah,
some other
absolutely.
stuff.
Anything with pulled pork is pretty hard to beat.
That's true.
Well, if Slade, if you've been listening to us, you know that we've talked ballpark food before. And there's a lot of interesting stuff out there. But, you know, when you're going to the games, you can get what you want. It costs a lot of money. Get what you like.
Let us know if there's a ballpark out there with an amazing chicken sandwich.
Mm.
I'd
Gotta
love to
be.
visit
That's a
that
good one.
ballpark.
Yeah.
I bet there's some that have like a Chick-fil-A out there at the stadium.
That's not, but I want something that's an amazing chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
that's its
Chick-fil-A is
own-
good. It's
yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
its
I'm
own-
not
its
going
own
to
thing.
deny Chick-fil-A, but I want an amazing chicken sandwich.
Have you been to Dollar Hot Dog Night since?
Yeah, we
talked
actually
about
went-
this?
Yeah,
last
yeah,
week?
we went last week, but I did not get any dogs.
I got a
Did you,
couple of
PJ?
dogs, yeah.
Did they have the hot dogs
Yeah.
and the stuff that goes on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought the hot dogs were a little better quality than the time before.
And I thought that was just my luck that the one time I don't actually get any dogs at Dollar Dog Night They've got the condiments that I want. They've got the dogs looking pretty okay.
Yeah. They weren't like,
They weren't blistered.
they weren't a hot dog that, like, if it was regular dog night, regular game, you get a dog, you'd be like,
Yeah.
be like, I'm not happy with that. But dollar dog night, it was better.
It was better.
I think we all just need to go to Dollar Hot Dog Night. But you know what? Not just eat the hot dogs. I want us on the field playing one of their little games. They play at minor league
Yes.
games.
We got to call up Justin Cole.
Which game would
Call
what-
up Brooks Conrad.
They have several races.
Do you want to be the rooster, the hen, or the egg?
Charles will be the egg.
I haven't even seen this game. What is that?
I'm
It's
gonna be the rooster.
It's a race between a rooster, a hen, and an egg. And
Yeah.
they had a scoreboard at the end, and the egg hadn't won yet.
The egg hadn't won at all.
Never?
yet.
Never.
At least this season.
At least this
Yeah.
season.
I'm gonna be
won
the egg that wins.
nothing.
No, I think you're supposed to. I think it's rigged.
Is
I
it built
think it
for
is
small
rigged.
children? Can adults fit in these costumes?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Charles, though, what I wanted to bring up is when we went and saw the Naturals, they played the Midland Rockhounds.
Right.
Yeah.
And Leo. Well, let me make sure how to say this guy's name.
Late. What? He's gonna
Well, we
totally
don't-
butcher this guy's name.
We have a
on
history
air.
of messing names up. I do. But,
Yeah.
Leo
well,
DeVries.
we're all from
Leo,
Arkansas.
Leo DeLis. But Leo DeVries, he's the number 2 prospect
Okay.
in baseball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got to see him play. He's mainly a shortstop, but he's
Okay.
playing third base.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a highly touted prospect, either in college or the minors, or like maybe at their big league debut?
Yeah. I mean, there's two that come to mind.
I mean, like, if it's a big league debut, like not 10, 20 games in, I
Oh,
mean, like
yeah.
5 or so or something like that.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen a big league debut. I have seen guys that were in the minors that became big leaguers. Like I saw Bobby Witt Jr. quite a bit when he was playing for the Naturals.
Yeah.
And I was lucky to see Freddie Freeman when he was
Ooh.
in the minors because I remember sitting there. This was the Gwinnett Stripers now for AAA. Used to be just the Gwinnett Braves. G with a tomahawk.
Yeah.
Which I wish they would have kept, honestly.
They all used to be the Braves, didn't they?
They did. But I remember telling my uncle that guy's going to make it. And he's like, he's not going to make it. Look at him. And we were like right there on the first base line. Freddie Freeman could have heard him say that. I mean, seriously. I'm like, you're going to be wrong. He was wrong and I was right.
Well,
And look who Freddie Freeman is now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I remember I saw when Arkansas was hosting a regional 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I can't remember. Nebraska was there, and they were playing Nebraska, and I think if like Arkansas won, they moved on, and Spencer Schwellenbach was playing shortstop, and then they
Oh.
moved him into pitch, and I remember thinking exactly oh, you don't see that all the time anymore.
Right.
Like it used to be more common, I feel like, in college. Maybe it still is more common or as common, but I remember being like, huh, interesting. And then I think he got drafted by the Braves that summer. So,
That's crazy. I mean, I wish they would let players do that more.
Yeah.
Just afraid of injury.
well, I found out yesterday that Paul Skeens caught at Air Force as well.
Oh, he taught at Air Force. Caught. He was a catcher?
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
Skeens.
I don't know if he taught. He might have been teaching.
I don't
could've
think
but
he
I
was.
don't think he was, yeah.
but yeah, he was a catcher.
He was a catcher because they were talking about Grant Taylor on the White Sox.
Oh, right.
They were teammates at LSU, and some people were like, "Oh, Grant Taylor is going to be the superstar," and he's pretty good. But they were saying Paul Skeens caught at Air Force as well. So
Wow. Man, the Pirates need to pick up the pace, guys. They're worrying me. I picked them at the beginning of the season. I was looking at the standings. You meant to tell me, but I'm pretty sure they're middle of the pack, like third place now.
they're tied with the Cardinals or the Cubs. I mean, the Cubs have fallen off a cliff a
Yeah,
little
where
bit.
have they? What's happened to the Cubs?
I don't know. They're
Nobody.
they're
PJ,
not as good as they were at the start of the season.
I want to talk about somewhere you went to. We don't talk softball, but I want to talk to you about it.
Okay.
You went to the NCAA College World Series for softball.
Yes.
How was that?
It was very cool. The ballpark was like it's like a pop-up ballpark. Like the behind the home plate
Yeah.
and stuff is like a all-time stadium, but then they add a bunch of bleachers, and the bleachers had like no room. So I was sitting there like sideways,
I can
you
imagine.
know. So it wasn't the most comfortable, but it was fun. It was cool. Arkansas got obliterated
Yeah.
instantly, so that wasn't very fun. But it was a good time.
Heartbreaking.
But you got to go to the game.
Yes, and now it's funny. I think that like I went to that before I went to. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest softball fan,
Right.
You know, but
Yeah.
I watch it occasionally whenever it gets to like College World Series. But it's funny that I went to that before I ever went to Omaha, and been wanting to go to Omaha for 20 years.
Yeah.
That is kind of funny.
And Omaha, where we're at, it's not far, but it's much farther than Oklahoma City,
Yes.
driving wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've never been to any of that stuff. I've only seen it on TV, literally.
I haven't even watched it on TV. I mean, we've played it at work. That's it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, I just wanted to ask you about that because you know what? Not everyone gets to experience things.
It was
in
very
person.
cool. I would definitely, if you live, or if you're just a big softball fan, but if you live close, it's definitely worth a little day trip just to go. And you can even get like tickets. You get to go to both games that are played the day, so that's pretty
Oh.
cool. So I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's like $100 for.
That's
both
not
games,
bad.
So it
That's
wasn't
not
too
bad. That's not bad.
Hey, much better than NBA Finals tickets.
Hey, if,
I don't
I,
even know what those
if I'm
cost.
paying $100,000 to sit courtside, I better get at least a shot. I better get
Seriously.
one jumper.
Now, you
know?
talking about a shot like a whiskey or a shot like of the basketball?
Yes.
If I'm paying $100,000 to sit courtside, I better be starting my day at one of the players' house.
Yeah.
Like with them.
I better
or
get to run.
something.
Like they better be like, and also,
Yeah,
like, after they do
I'm
the starting
spending.
lineup,
I'm part
here's
of the,
PJ.
I'm part of the team at that
Yeah.
point. $100,000.
I want to like run out with the flag or something, like the Knicks flag or whatever. Like,
Let me put down a small house on this ticket.
yeah,
Yeah. I've only been to one playoff game in my lifetime. It was Braves. They were in a wild card series. It's the only time I've ever been. I can't remember what year that was. But I don't remember that being that expensive to go to. I know the World Series be more.
right.
But I feel like most of the time, at least most regular people can go to a baseball playoff game if they can get the tickets.
Yeah.
But still, come on. The prices are out of control sometimes.
I think the average price of a baseball ticket makes it probably the most affordable professional sport
Yeah.
there is. 'Cause,
There's
I
more.
mean,
There's more seats in a basketball
There's
game.
more seats, and they play more often. And the tickets, the average prices, I remember looking at them, was anywhere between like Dodgers, I think it was like $70.
Yeah.
But the low end was like Marlins with what, $17?
Yeah.
Pretty good day.
$18
Yeah.
for an average ticket. That's really good.
Guys, when you're taking a family of like 5, they can add up quick.
Right. All gotta
Yeah.
get a drink and a hot dog and
Yeah,
candy
absolutely.
and
And you got to pay to park.
Right.
All this stuff. And it's not just every sport is like this. Concert, sports, it's all like this. But when you get a chance to go, like that's why I bring up the softball thing. When you get a chance to go, that's kind of cool. Really go to that. That's neat.
Absolutely. Especially when you get a deal on it.
right. Charles, you
$100
said you
for
had
2 games?
another email.
Do you want to go with the other
Yeah.
email? All right, let me find that. It's right here. It's from Jennifer from Massachusetts.
Okay. Wow, we
This
got
is a pretty
Texas
good
and
question.
Massachusetts. So.
I recently found your show on Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. And thought I would send in a question. I'm a lifelong Red Sox fan and have been
I'm
to
sorry.
Fenway Park many times.
Wow.
This is a lot of pressure, guys. Ready?
Cool.
We are having our 20th wedding anniversary next month, and we're thinking about going to see the Red Sox play on the road. Which stadium would you suggest we go to?
Oh, wow.
And she told us where they'd be in
Okay.
July. We have to choose between the Angels, the White Sox, the Athletics, and the Dodgers. Oof.
Okay.
I mean, are you going with the city or are you going with the team? What are you doing?
Well, you don't want to go to Sacramento. That ballpark is a joke. I don't know if you guys saw the.
Are they going to be
clips.
playing in Sacramento?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're all on the road, I think. So, but I don't know if you guys saw the highlights from that like 15-14 game.
Yeah,
that was
in, but that was in
ridiculous.
Vegas.
No,
when
they're
they
not
did
in Vegas.
Well, let's get. They played one series in Vegas this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
still, that park was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Someone hit a
that's what I was
316
thinking
foot
of.
home run.
That's what I was thinking of. And they don't have a roof on that either.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But
roasted.
don't choose Sacramento.
No, that's
Don't
still
choose that.
either way. It was a minor league ballpark, and it was ridiculous.
So
I think I would say what was it? It was Dodgers, Angels, White Sox, and
Yeah.
then A's.
Yeah.
Well, the location of the White Sox stadium is a little
Chicago.
disconcerting
It is.
in the South Side, but I think I'd probably say just Dodger Stadium is a classic.
Dodgers.
So
I mean,
and there's some history there between the Red Sox and the Dodgers. Two historic franchises.
I probably would lean that way. Ugh. Or the Angels.
The Angels
even
are
though they're
so
terrible.
bad.
But you know what? You could go to those games for a lot cheaper, so maybe you
It's
can
true.
go to multiple.
And
Also,
you could see
have
Mike Trout.
Yeah.
you have a better chance of the Red Sox hopefully doing something good
That's true.
Have
if
the
you
Red
go
Sox
to an
been
Angels
good this year?
game.
I don't even know how they've been.
They're awful. They're
They've
in
not
last
done
place.
great, but
I know that Tampa
hey,
there.
there's always
Yankees.
hope, Jennifer.
They have the third worst record in baseball.
There's always hope, Jennifer.
Jacob, do you feel bad for the Yankees ever?
Not really.
I kinda feel
I
bad
feel
for
bad
them.
for some of the Yankees players because they're Yankees.
I felt bad because Aaron Judge got hurt. I know that sounds weird, but he's one of the best players.
Well,
Yeah.
okay,
You
he
don't
got
wanna-
hurt.
You don't want to
but-
see the superstars hurt.
Well,
No.
hey, look at the benefits. Now Jazz Chisholm can use his bat
That's true. Jazz Chisholm can use his bat.
all he wants, and he might be able to hit the ball more. Maybe he'll get that 50-50. I don't think so.
If he
needs,
gets
he needs
that-
to go.
He needs to keep going.
He needs to go on a tear and then some.
If the Marlins had
Hey.
a chance to get him back, would you like that?
I think that it would be maybe somewhat beneficial, but not. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be too excited about it.
Let's play GM for a second.
know?
PJ, what position does Jazz Chisholm play for the Yankees? Is it second base or is it outfield? Can you look that up for
I
me?
think he's been playing second.
He's
I'm
been
pretty
playing
sure he plays
second.
second.
So if the Marlins traded for him, he would be playing second.
No,
they got a
we
better,
don't need that.
They got a better player at second base.
Yeah,
Who's
we
playing
don't-
second for the Marlins?
Isn't it Xavier Edwards?
Yes. Is it not Otto Lopez?
Otto
right.
Lopez is. I thought he was shortstop.
Well, you know what?
You know better than us.
Still, Xavier
Yeah, he's-
Edwards or Otto Lopez, either one.
I'd take either one of them.
I would never trade them for anything in the world.
Say you were able to get Giancarlo Stanton.
I would
and Jazz
encase them
Chisholm.
in gold right now.
They're both former Marlins.
For what? Them?
Say you're trading them for minor leaguers, but you have to play them.
I'm not
Giancarlo
trading them.
Stanton
Oh.
and Jazz Chisholm to the Marlins. Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
No. For who? For the people right there?
For the
I'm-
people who have Stanton and Chisholm jerseys, they can be like, oh, good, I can bring this back out.
I mean, what? So I can get them at the end of their run or something? I guarantee you, Jazz Chisholm would get a setting change and just immediately get frazzled or something. He'll forget how to play baseball again.
Sometimes players get traded to a team, and then somehow they get back on the team they were with.
You could maybe see Giancarlo Stanton get to 500 home runs in the next 3 seasons when he plays enough games to do it.
It's just what GMs have to think about. And I'm bringing that up because in July, or early August, trading deadlines start.
Mhm.
With respect, are there paraplegics on that team?
All the rumor mills are hilarious. Like Tarek Skubal
Yeah.
is suddenly going to be a Dodger, suddenly going to be all these different teams, right? The Dodgers, I mean, not the Dodgers, the Tigers, yes, they've been struggling. They have made a statement. They're like, we're not going to trade Tarek Skubal. It could just be a ploy. We don't know if that's real.
That means we haven't got any good offers, so keep trying.
Yep.
Right. But it's kind of fun. Like, you get the all-star stuff, and then you get the trading deadline. All this stuff's coming up, Jacob.
Yeah.
Really fun times in baseball.
I'm excited to see, I don't know, the drama, the tensions, the fan reactions.
The day of the trade deadline when you're like, our team needs something is always fun because you're like, oh, there's another trade. Oh, we could have used that guy. Oh,
Right.
there's another trade.
There's
Are we
another.
going to do anything? Are we going to do anything?
And then you'll get the people who are like prospect police. When I say that,
You shouldn't trade this guy.
Right.
There's usually like, and this is coming from a guy who watches 0 games but kind of reads about the prospects. There's
Yeah.
usually like 1 or 2 guys where I'm like, I really would like to not trade that guy.
right?
But some people are like, about every prospect. It's like, you got to give up somebody.
If you can
Absolutely.
win now, if you can win it all right now,
Yeah.
trade the
I
prospects.
think it depends though. If I'm trading for a guy who like I don't think he's like got 2 months left, which you also have the playoffs, but I would be a little hesitant. Like Tarek Skubal, like is he gonna re-sign? I feel like that's a little different. But if the guy's like when the Yankees traded for Juan Soto or the Padres traded for him, you got to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know, prospects, you just don't know. You don't know if they'll be good or not. There were all kind of things happening. Like Aaron Judge almost became a Brave at one point when he was a prospect.
Yeah.
That almost happened. It didn't, But it almost happened. It took someone from the Yankees saying, no, we're not trading our prospect.
You're gonna trade him for Ozzy Albies or something, weren't they? I don't remember.
So it was just, I don't even remember what it was. But Barry Bonds almost became a Brave at one point. He wasn't a prospect. He was a big leaguer.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Huh.
All this stuff. But that's what I'm bringing that up for. All-Star break. And then you get
And then it's
prospects.
right back to
I see.
business.
Rays.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy because people were pushing to try to make the playoffs.
Well, that's kind of exciting, though.
It is.
You
Look
know?
forward to that. Let's play one of our games. Which one?
I was gonna say we should start the pickle.
Okay.
I've got a player to start with. It's gonna be Kyle Higashioka.
Wait,
Kyle
whoa.
Higashioka. What team is he on now? Padres?
Rangers.
Rangers, okay.
Yeah, Rangers.
He's a Ranger now. Huh?
Yeah,
I like his name.
Higashioka.
What position does he play?
He's a catcher.
He's a catcher. And see, I know how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
But I second guessed it the minute I read the pronouncer.
Well, when you're starting the show, I mean, pronouncing names is hard.
Guess what his nickname is?
What's his nickname?
Higgy.
Higgy. That's
Higgy.
actually a pretty good one.
Yeah.
He's like,
Higgy.
he has a really complicated name.
Higgy.
When you make a name like Higgy,
Higgy.
no one
Yeah, that's
understands
good.
that.
I pick Higgy. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
I like that you picked the
Higgy.
catcher because PJ likes the catchers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You playing
too.
like little Jedi mind tricks there with the
That's-
catcher.
I'm trying to eliminate something here, man. and he picks old people. He
Oh.
picks.
You're gonna
people-
make PJ change
yeah.
this up on us.
Well, hopefully, we keep the game interesting for everybody involved, which is our listeners as well.
Speaking of which, I was talking to some guys in the fantasy baseball league.
Yeah.
They think like us, Jacob. MLB, the app, has gotten a little softball on the Pickles.
Yeah.
They're playing the superstar suddenly. Mason Miller, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yep.
And guys that are on the IL.
Yep. Brendan
Not
Donovan.
fun.
Yeah.
And
All right.
too easy.
Want to know what Mr. Higgy got you?
Yes.
Yeah. Lay it on us.
All right. The Rangers is incorrect.
Cool.
AL West is correct.
Oh.
Cool.
Bats right is wrong. Throws right is correct.
Okay.
USA is correct. Age 36 is incorrect. And catcher is incorrect.
All right.
AL West already locked in.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And he's going to be batting left, throwing right. Is that correct? Or was it?
Yes.
Okay. Word.
We haven't gotten division that quick in a while.
It's been a second. We've bounced around before, but now we're going to probably do our classic thing where we waffle around and pick team to team to team to team to team.
Just eliminating teams.
We said USA was correct.
Yes.
Okay. Let me go. Dominic Canzone. Wait, is he a catcher? Hold up. I can't remember.
So we're looking
No.
for bats left, throws right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you don't have one, I have one.
I do. Dominic Canzone.
Okay. Who does he play for?
Mariners.
Mariners. We went from the Rangers
Yeah.
to the Mariners.
Yeah.
If it's not the Mariners, it'd be either the Angels. I'm like throwing a blank on the AL West right now.
The A's.
The
Angels,
A's.
A's, Astros.
Okay, there we go. There we
Boom,
go.
boom, boom.
They all start with A. That's funny. Angels, A's, and Astros.
That is kind of funny. Come up with more creative names, guys.
What position does this guy play?
He's outfielder and right fielder and designated hitter.
Oh, designated hitter. Oh,
Yeah, I don't really.
I'll just count the
We
outfield.
typically just do right field on that, right?
He's barely played in the outfield, but
So we're gonna count DH.
Okay,
I mean,
DH.
yeah, he's played 6 times in the
Okay.
field. So
DH
what do you
it is.
guys
That
think?
explains
do
why I never
DH.
know what
Okay.
position
We'll know
he
it's not
plays. I
DH.
always see him bat, which now explains it.
That does explain it. Because they have a lot of good outfielders. They
Yeah,
don't need him to play
they do.
outfield. They have a lot of good out. And I know we talked about the Mariners last episode. They're turning it around a little bit. A little bit. They're doing a little bit better.
All right, you ready to know what? He doesn't have a nickname, but team is incorrect.
Okay.
AL West is correct. Bats left, throws right is correct. USA is correct. And 28 is orange.
Wow.
28 is orange.
Yes, and then DH is wrong.
I got to guess.
Okay.
Lawrence Butler. Athletics.
Okay, I was about to say, who's he play
He's
for?
outfield.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he's left right.
He is.
Okay.
He's 25.
Oh, well, that won't work,
25.
but that's okay.
Well, it's all right. It might get us still orange.
This is the second episode in a row Charles has guessed an A.
Yeah.
Because he guessed JT Ginn last time.
Yeah.
Charles loves the
I
A's.
kind of like them.
You
And
just
Kinda
feel
like
bad for them.
You like them. Kind of
Well, I
like
mean-
them. You love them.
I didn't
I
feel
almost
bad
wrote
the other day
Oakland.
when they had that game in Vegas when they were hitting all those home. They had 7 home runs in that game.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
That's, I
People
mean,
were like
it's a lot of
freaking
home
out
runs.
about the humidity and everything there and everything.
I can't blame them, dude. It was like 102 degrees. It's pretty dang hot.
It is hot there. Have you been to Vegas before, Jacob?
No, I'd like to go.
Vegas is pretty fun. I mean,
I think I get distracted
hot.
by all the pretty lights.
there's a lot of lights.
A lot of lights.
And there's no clocks
a
hardly
lot of
anywhere.
opportunity.
You
Well,
don't know
no,
what
they want to
time
keep
it
you
is.
distracted.
Xavier's not having a good season. Or Lawrence, I mean.
No, he's not.
Yes, Xavier.
We don't know what names we're saying on
Yeah,
the show
I don't know.
today.
I just
Lawrence.
making stuff up.
Yeah.
We're all just talking.
So, team is wrong. Division is correct. Bats left, throws right. USA is correct. 25 hold on. 25 is orange. So
Okay.
25 is orange.
28 is orange and 25 is orange?
yes. And then right field is wrong.
Right field is wrong.
Yes.
And we said that the team was incorrect, right?
Yes.
Let me try Joey Loperfido.
Joey Loperfido is correct.
Oh,
Boom.
good job.
Boom, 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 boom.
Astro,
right.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's all his stuff? What is his
What do you mean?
what's
What is
his
his
position?
Stuff? Oh, he's a
left
left
fielder.
fielder. Yeah, he's a left fielder. He bats left. He throws right. He is 27 years old, born in May of 1999, if that matters to
He
anybody.
had a birthday a month ago.
He did. Happy birthday,
Happy
Joey.
birthday.
His high school was Haddonfield Memorial High School.
And he went to Duke.
He went to Duke University. Mr. Moneybags.
His nickname is Joe
Respect.
Cooks.
Joe Cooks. Why? Is it
I don't-
because he cooks, or
Maybe.
is
I don't know.
it's a kind of a weird nickname?
Yeah.
That one strikes me as odd.
Mario Joseph Loperfido.
We need nicknames for us on the show.
Well, I feel like it's weird if we come up with our
Yeah.
own nicknames. That doesn't feel genuine.
Well, he's got one. He's Rage Bait
Rage
Bostic.
Bait Bostic.
I don't
yeah.
like that one anymore.
Well, you-
Okay,
I
well, you
decided
gotta
that
stop
was no
rage
longer.
baiting
Yeah.
people then. You gotta stop coming up with intentional ways to make people
Or you gotta
irritated or
Yeah,
perturbed
or you got to
or
stop being
upset.
different just to be different.
Yeah, stop
Next
being contrary.
episode, I'm just gonna be sitting here doing whatever it is I do.
That's what you do, though.
Yeah.
That's what Rage Bait Bostic does. That's
You
what
s-
it is.
You said I talked about the A's last episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about them one more time.
Well,
But this
talk
is
about 'em
minor
all
league
day.
A's.
Okay.
Okay.
Las Vegas Aviators.
Gunnar Goldsmith of the Lansing Lugnuts. High A ball of the Athletics.
What a name.
Guess what he did recently? This is a very rare feat. He walked from both sides of the plate in the same inning.
Wow.
In the same inning. That's pretty nifty.
During a 9-run 6th inning against the Quad City River Bandits. They're the high A of Kansas City. He drew a walk from the right side and the left side.
Huh.
This was the highlight of a chaotic 15-3 Lugnuts win.
Lugnuts win.
Lugnuts. I love their team names in the
That's
minor
kind of nice,
league.
though.
The Quad City
A
River
Lugnuts
Bandits.
win.
They used to have players that would try to switch in the middle of an at bat.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Yeah. Once you set yourself in a throwing or hitting to start an at bat, you're stuck there.
That's a
'Cause there's-
rule.
You seen the video where the switch hitter and the switch pitcher kept trying to, and they're like, no,
Yes.
you gotta. Speaking of rules, I got a question for you guys, and I
Yeah.
let you think about it a little bit so you had time. If you could change one rule in baseball, what would it be? And viewers, listeners at home, if you guys have an answer, we'd love to hear it as well, because I've just been wondering what some people think. Maybe some of the newer rules, maybe some of the older rules, maybe some unwritten rules that maybe need to become a rule,
Yeah.
I have a long list. I'm trying to narrow it down. Am I allowed to do 2?
Sure.
I'm going to do 2. 1, ghost runners in extra innings.
Ghost
don't like-
runners.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, a ghost runner is like when extra innings start. Whoever was it
The
whoever's
last
at
out.
bat,
Yeah,
last out.
Yeah.
In the previous
Or I
inning,
think it's a bat, actually. I think it's a bat.
they just go to second automatically. They don't have to do anything. Go to second.
That's weak.
I don't like that rule. I feel
That's
like
weak.
it cheapens extra innings.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't mind it.
To be fair, you don't like openers either.
I don't. I hate openers, but that's not what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Just one more.
Okay.
Oh,
When you walk a hitter,
yeah.
I want them to throw 4 pitches outside. I do
Bring
not
that
like.
back.
Just go to first, please.
Yeah.
You put the
No,
manager says go to first.
no.
I do not like that.
Use up your arm, please.
Yeah.
I
Well,
want to
it's
see
not
it.
about that.
I want to
A
see
lot
it.
can happen with
You could-
every time the
Guy
ball.
could,
The
guy could
arm. I wanna
overthrow
see
the
it.
pitch. You
Yeah.
know?
I've seen a hitter hit a home run when the pitcher was trying to throw a ball. Before.
Yeah, sometimes you know that batters can just feel it and they reach across there and smack it just right, man.
Both of these are newer rules. I say changed them.
You
What do
say
think?
change them?
Well, we were talking about softball earlier, and they have a rule that a couple of rules I was very blown away by because, like I said, I don't follow softball a ton. I maybe watch it, but I don't really follow what's going on completely. But they have a designated player, so they had like Nebraska was playing Arkansas, and their pitcher hit, so their left fielder didn't hit. Left fielder just played left field, which I'd be like, this sucks, dude. I don't want to just field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
But also,
I was that player in school.
they would pinch hit people, but then the next time up, the person who got pinch hit for would hit again, so it wouldn't be the same person. Is that not weird?
That's weird.
That's weird. That's
Why
pretty
do they
weird.
do designated player?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't think everybody does it because I think most teams everybody plays or everybody hits, but like in that situation, because they have a DH
Yeah.
and they had a designated player, so the pitcher hit as well.
Got you. They do both.
Yeah, and then the left fielder did
Well,
hit.
I mean,
I see.
But I don't think we should add that. I just was mentioning those.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
It's kind of the games are similar,
but they're
but
different.
they're different.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have an answer?
I would limit it to 2 pitchers per game
That's crazy.
2 pitchers per game. That would never work.
just to make it fun for
Be
me.
like the old days.
For me, you know.
You guys call me old school. Jacob over here. He
So what
wants to-
happens if like one of the pitchers, like the second guy, like blows out his arm?
Bring in a player.
Just bring in a fielder.
fielder, yeah, fielder.
That sounds
Oh
terrible.
man.
Only 2 real pitchers per game.
And here we are in the 25th inning. It's 86 to 85. They're on their 19th. Freddie Freeman now on the mound for the 17th
Nah,
inning.
I mean, let's be realistic. I actually haven't had that much time to think about it. I
Yeah.
don't know the rules as well as you guys do, and I feel like I can't come up with a very good
fair.
answer for this.
No, it's fine.
What rule would I change? I would have to learn all the rules.
That's fair.
all right.
Jay, what did your dad say to this?
I don't think he ever gave me an answer. He said, "Let me think about it," and then I think he forgot. So,
Well, it's a classic dad
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Father's Day is coming up. We
PJ's
need your
dad, if you're
on the
hearing
show.
this, yeah, come on the show. You can reach out to us through your son.
You don't even have to email us.
Don't
Yeah.
even have to email us at abaseballpodcast@gmail.com. You just have to talk to your own child and maybe give him the answer to that question he had, and then tell us when you want to come on.
I thought I had an answer until I was watching the Braves game the other day,
Yeah.
and
And then your answer went right out the window.
well, I don't know if this would be my answer, but still, like, so if a ball bounces off a guy's head
Yeah.
and goes out for a home run,
Right.
Yeah.
it's a 4-base error. That doesn't seem right. Because what?
Yeah.
And then so the guy who hit the home run, quote unquote, doesn't
Yeah.
get anything, and the guy gets an error.
It is kind of weird.
That doesn't seem right.
I heard a commentator say the other day that if you don't want the error, don't touch the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's like it
It's
bounces off your
basically-
head. You know,
well,
it's
exactly.
not-
It's almost like saying if you're not 110% confident that you are going to catch that ball and you don't want to get an error,
But then your
you
coach would be
don't-
like, "Why
don't do
didn't
it."
you go for
yeah,
it?"
that's exactly. So it's kind of a weird,
Yeah.
I feel like a judgment call thing there, isn't it, for these guys?
No,
And
100%.
then it's also a judgment call just
Most
the
of the
stat book,
players
too.
are going to go for it.
Sometimes though, I think you say, "I'm not going to go for the catch, but I'm going to
Yeah.
position myself and like I can get it off one bounce
yeah.
instead of going." So that
Exactly.
way you don't get an error, but you don't also like make a stupid dive and the guy
Yeah.
gets 4 bases instead of 1.
Because I
So-
mean, if it hadn't bounced off guy's head, what are the odds it would have gone to homer?
Right, it wouldn't have been.
Would have
right.
what bounced off the wall and then probably
yeah, been a double or something.
been a double or maybe a triple at the worst.
Yeah. Well, I think my answer would be, though, and this is what I told my dad, is I think they need to move the mound
They need to move the mound where?
back.
Back.
Or I
You don't think 66 feet's enough?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, I think it should be like 62.
I think
because,
it's like 60
Oh.
point something.
yeah,
right?
but because I think the pitching has gotten like it's ridiculous.
It's
I mean,
been very
and
good.
to be fair, this isn't a new problem because Bob Gibson they moved the mound made the mound shorter because this dude was dominating so much.
Right.
So it's not a new problem. Baseball's already hard enough, and I get it. And I'm not saying I want everybody to be hitting 400 like they do in college,
Right.
but now it's like half the guys in the league are hitting like $168.
Yeah. It's weird.
Because pitching is ridiculous. I mean, how else you got Mizorowski pumping 105
I
like
know.
70 times a game. What am I supposed to do with that?
It's insanity.
And then
Like,
once
the
you get that
guys-
guy out of the game, here comes a lefty pumping 100. Like,
You got the people who are like, they're going to get hurt. They're just going to get hurt. But they don't always get hurt.
What-
But
what if they
sometimes
don't?
They don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then I just have to deal with this like freak of nature that's just
That's one of-
destroying
Yeah,
everybody.
Mizorowski with his rubber band arm.
Yeah.
It's
He
insane.
probably got Tommy John when he was 4, and then just
I legitimately think that the kid just has elastic in the arm.
Probably
like the
so.
Whole
I believe
entire
it.
the whole tendon it's just all tendon.
Yeah.
There's not bone there. It's just all tendon.
It's like in My Name is Earl, when the guy who plays Leonard in The Big Bang Theory, every time he got a hole in one, he'd buy everybody a round, and so they like would sneak in and put the ball in and be like, oh man, another hole in one. So he got like his knee ligament or something put in his elbow.
Yep.
That's what Mizorowski has.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ever going to have an even playing field with pitchers and hitters. Sometimes the
no.
hitters are awesome, and sometimes the pitchers are awesome. It's never going to be where everything is so equal all the time.
Right.
But, man, it is weird this year. A lot of that's why when you look like at Matt Olson's batting average, like, man, he's doing pretty dang good
Right.
this year.
And Dom Smith somehow hitting 300. Like,
Yeah.
what?
What's
And
Matt
Shohei
Olson's
Ohtani?
batting average?
Like 270 something, I think.
And he's doing good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's really good.
271, yeah, but he's
compare-
also
I mean,
got
it's
a
one-
he's got
it's
a
more than
900
1 out of 4.
He's got a 900 OPS. So.
Yeah.
I don't think he's bad at all. I don't think he's bad at all. I was
but
just
he's
curious.
not like a super high batting average guy.
Okay.
But that
And
batting average compared to some guys
is
Yeah.
is really good. I
really
know.
good.
And I think that's very telling too when you look at like the beat the streak on the MLB app. It even tells you like the favorited players a lot of times
Right.
that have 70% to hit the ball. Or
And
whatever.
it's like a guy that's hitting
It's-
like 212 this year. And you're like, I'm not
Exactly.
picking this guy.
exactly someone with
Maybe in the last couple of years.
250, 240 or whatever, and it makes no sense to me.
Well, and for
Meanwhile,
beat the streak, you want to.
Xavier Edwards
want a hitter,
and
you don't want a
Otto
homer
Lopez
guy.
are batting 309 and
Yeah.
339 right now, respectively.
Those guys are contact hitters, right?
yeah,
They
and
get
they're
homers.
consistent.
They are very consistent. Here's what's happening.
What?
The opposing teams, some
Yeah.
of them don't think of them as serious.
No,
as
they don't.
Pitching against Matt Olson,
Yeah,
right?
no, they don't.
But it is crazy. Like Shohei Otani's ERA is awesome.
Yeah.
His batting average, not awesome. I don't know what it is right now.
Well, people just take him really seriously, I'm pretty sure, and then he probably is focused so hard on the pitching.
but he's supposedly the best player. The
Ah.
best player.
Opinions, man. I love Showtime, but opinions. It's all opinions.
Do you have your jingle ready?
A jingle.
You don't even know about this. I want to play Jacob's game.
Okay.
But you have a jingle for it, I think.
Oh.
Are the numbers? I don't know.
Dude, go ahead, go for it.
Oh, I don't
Are
even
the
know.
numbers close? I don't know. Yeah, I
Are
think
the
it changes
numbers
every
close?
time. I don't know. I kind of
Yeah,
just
I
do
thought
what
we
I feel.
We do it. Yeah.
Is that the
we're
game
just
we're
vibing,
playing?
man. Yeah, we'll play
Numbers
that.
close?
That's
All
what- yeah, I've got some numbers. We'll see how close they are.
Can we tell us how to play the game again?
So I'm gonna give you guys some numbers. It's gonna be some statistics, and I will pick 2 players from which to pull these statistics. Then you guys will pick 2 categories, 2 stats, right? And then you will guess what those stats might be, what those numbers might be for said stats.
You
So-
cannot go over.
Yeah,
Cannot go over.
closest
If you go
without
over,
going over.
yeah, closest without going over. And if you go over, you bust and don't get any points.
I'm ready. Let's
All right.
play this game.
I'm ready.
You have a lot of jingles over there today, PJ.
Something like that.
So
It's called having ADD.
I you guys might have to do shots in the dark here.
Oh,
I don't know how
okay.
well you know these players.
Okay.
Oh,
I tried to
no.
help him. He was asking me, and I was like, "Don't pick guys like before 1950, or we have no idea."
No clue. We'll be guessing.
And so here's the other thing. I originally had one of these guys for a player in time that we wrapped the show with.
Mm-hmm.
But then I found another player that had a way better name.
Better name.
And I was way more interested in this guy.
If you give us someone that we haven't heard of, can you tell us their team and when they played?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
So first off, we've got Yogi Berra.
Okay.
I've heard of him.
You've heard of Yogi
Yeah.
Berra. We've all heard
I don't
of
know
Yogi Berra.
any. I don't even know what he played.
He played catcher and outfielder.
Okay.
And he also played for, let's see what his whole his whole thing
I can't
is
remember. Did he play for the? He didn't play for the Yankees.
He
did
played for the Yankees,
Okay, that's
I
what I
believe.
thought. I thought he played for
Mostly.
the Yankees.
Appearances, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, Yankees. Yankees.
For a long time.
And then, what is that, Mets?
Oh, is it NYM?
Yeah, Mets.
New York Mets?
That's funny. In 65, played for the Mets.
Of course he played for the Mets.
And then he retired.
Okay.
He's like, I'm just gonna go across town real quick. Check this out. Yeah, it sucks. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
What stats do we
I
get to
think that
choose
it's
from?
time to quit. So we've got his batting average, his home runs, his hits, and his stolen bases.
I want to go stolen bases and batting average. Let's play.
Okay.
I don't know the answers. I'm just wanting to go with those.
Okay.
Charles has him tattooed on.
Yeah.
him.
We just got done talking about batting averages struggling.
Yeah.
So this guy did not struggle.
And that's what I thought would be fun here.
Okay. Career batting average of 328.
328, you say? Okay.
I'll say 310.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead with the other one, or do you want to tell us?
Nah, go ahead with
Go
the other
ahead.
one.
Go ahead with the other one. Let's
Stolen
do
bases. I think he ran a lot. A
He's a
lot.
catcher.
But he also was an outfielder.
Yeah.
Different era of time. He played catcher probably not, every day.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm going to say he had a career stolen bases of 300.
All
Not
right.
a lot, but not a little.
Do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I don't know.
It's on you, PJ.
I'm gonna say 276.
Okay.
All right.
Are the numbers
I bet it's gonna be like
close?
104.
So Yogi Berra, who played from 1946 to 1965, had a career batting average of 285.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yep.
Did you win that one?
No, we both went
We
way
both
over.
went over.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
both went over.
Okay, hit us
I
with
bet
the
we're
stolen
both gonna
bases.
go over on this one.
No, come on.
He had a career stolen
40.
base of 30.
30.
I knew,
Seriously?
but for some reason I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
If he picked it, I felt like it would either be a number we wouldn't expect, like 30, or a
Yeah.
number that we wouldn't expect, like it being high. So
And so I thought that was extremely interesting. Also with tying that into the batting average discussion earlier, that, this is a Hall of Famer right here. And
Yeah.
career batting average of 285.
Other Matrix come into play.
20 years of playing.
he's also a manager.
He also was a very good fielder,
Three-time
probably.
MVP,
He had to have something in his stats that made him stand out to be a Hall of Famer.
RBIs.
RBIs, he had 1430. He had 2150 hits.
And he had the Yankees behind him.
He missed 2 years of military
OPS
service.
of 830.
Dude was
I mean,
good. I know
dude
him
was
from
good.
movies. Not him playing himself in movies, but just like other people
Other
trying
people
to play him.
talking about
Lawrence
Yogi Berra.
Peter
Yeah.
Berra. That's
His name?
Yeah.
Does he have is
Yogi.
that his- Oh, Yogi.
You don't have to ask if
Yogi
he had a
Berra.
nickname. It's Yogi.
Yogi.
I think
I
the cartoon
can't blame
came from him, actually.
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah.
Let's get on
think he
some
did.
His
Pickle
son Dale
baskets.
Berra played. I think I might have said this before, but if your dad is like a Hall of Famer in a
Yeah.
sport, why would you play that sport?
Oh, I know, man. I know.
Especially like LeBron James' son. Your dad's like one of the greatest athletes. Like not just like a basketball athlete. Go use that in a different sport.
Have you
know?
seen him playing golf?
He's a beast.
Bronny's good at golf.
Yeah.
He's really good at golf.
Yeah.
He's got an insane natural
Look at
golf
this-
Some
swing.
work
look at this
out.
dude. Look at this dude's stash and nose combo he's got there.
Yeah,
Charles.
look up Dale Berra. You see his mustache. That's pretty
That's
sick.
very 70s.
Very, very 70s.
All right, who you got for the other guy?
So the other guy, Chick Hafey.
Have you heard of him?
I have never heard of this guy.
All right, we need a little background.
Yeah.
So Chick Hafey, he played from 1924 to
Oh, my
1937.
God.
Hall of Famer?
He is a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Who did he play for?
Let me double check here. I
Chick
did not
Hafey
write
up
that
to the
down.
plate. Here he is. He's having a great
And
season.
Chick Hafey's doing
The
up.
1929 most valuable player, Chick Hafey.
He did actually win two-time MVP,
Oh,
one-time All-Star, and I think two-time World Series.
Who did he play for?
He played
the
for
Yankees.
St. Louis and
Oh.
for Cincinnati.
Here he comes up to the plate for the Cincinnati Reds. It's Chick Hafey.
Was this
Yeah,
when the
Chick
Reds were the
Hafey.
Red Stockings or the Reds?
Probably.
I don't even
I don't
know.
know. When were they the Red Stockings?
A
When
long
did they-
time ago.
But when did they stop being the
I don't
Red
know.
Stockings,
I don't know.
Charles?
It doesn't matter. Let's play the game.
Okay.
What stats can we choose from?
Same stats. Same stats.
And if
We
you're
got-
listening out there, we don't know. If you
It's-
know, let us know.
Let's do
We got batting average, home runs, hits, and stolen
let's
bases.
do batting average and home runs. What do you think?
Okay, batting average and home runs.
That made me not want to do stolen bases. So
PJ, why don't you go first?
Since
Okay.
we're not doing stolen bases, do you want to know how many
Yeah.
stolen bases he had? 70.
He had more.
He played for less time, but he had more stolen
Well,
bases.
Wasn't a
it
catcher.
wasn't hard to beat 30. So
That's fair,
I
but
gave Yogi Berra faster legs.
I did too. Yeah, should have picked like 2.
yeah, Yogi Berra, he hadn't developed the whole spinning
No, he hasn't.
Because he didn't have any. He
rotation
didn't have any
legs
picnic
thing.
baskets.
Yeah,
in
didn't
his
have any
hand.
picnic baskets to get.
I'll say he hit 299.
Whoa.
299 for batting average.
Chick Hafey, that's a guy's name.
Yeah, Chick Hafey.
Okay.
And Charles?
I'll say 310. I just want a 300 hitter. Come on.
And we said home runs, right? Or did we say hits?
Home runs, yeah.
Okay.
PJ? 23 to 37 or something. Is that what you said?
24 to 37.
Okay. I'm going to say he had 128.
Okay.
Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Ozzie Smith's got like 97.
Yeah. Yeah, you get, there's a lot to consider with Hall of Famers.
You say 128.
Yeah.
Can you
Right.
tell us what position he played?
He played
That might-
outfield.
He played outfield.
Do you want me to go to appearances real quick?
Nah.
No, I don't need that. Just want to know where he played in the field.
Could've
I'm going
been-
to say that's more than that. I'm going to say 153.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to be
I'm not
ballsy.
playing the Price is Right
I
$1
thought you were going to be like
above.
200 or something.
No.
Okay. Just so you know, Charles, it looks like he played pretty evenly center field.
Okay.
Pretty
So
solid.
he
Speedy
could have been
center
he
fielder.
could have been an outfielder like this
Yeah.
just super good glove. You know?
So the batting average for Chick Hafey of St. Louis Cardinals and Cincinnati Reds or Red Stockings fame is 317.
There you go.
Let's
Charles takes that one. The home runs is 164.
Wow, Charles, look at
go.
you.
That was just blind guessing,
Yeah.
too. That's
That
crazy.
totally blind guessing.
We were both, I feel like
You guys were both pretty close
yeah,
on that, actually.
home runs we could have
I like this game, and I think this is
because
a
you
good way
win
to play it.
every time.
One player that is we know, and one player we are learning about and don't know.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I think it's a good little development in
Yeah.
what this game has become.
Absolutely.
And currently that
Wow, what
leaves
a-
Charles with 2 points.
What a
here.
picture of this guy.
And
Let me
PJ
see.
with 0.
Oh yeah, look at him. He looks like
For a
those.
win.
Glasses.
He just looks like a young kid in that picture.
They were not the Red Stockings when
Okay.
he played for them.
They were the Reds.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
They were the Reds.
Yeah, no, he just looks like some kid, man. Just some guy.
Did you
Look
guys?
at that smile.
Yeah, that's just just a kid. Look him
Yeah.
up out there. You'll see what we were talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you guys see what happened to Royce Lewis recently?
I don't even
No.
know who Royce Lewis is.
Royce Lewis is a player for the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah.
Let me give you the breakdown here. He was sent to the minors for being bad, like not playing up to his potential.
Well-
For being a bad kid.
Yeah.
His little sticker was on red.
So the Twins had scheduled a replica jersey night for June 6th
Poor guy.
with his name and number on it.
Dang.
And they're like, uh-oh, we got to change that because we just demoted him. So they changed it to a Byron Buxton
Nice.
giveaway.
Fair.
He was sent to AAA. The AAA team is like, oh, well, we can do a Royce Lewis replica jersey day
That's
instead.
smart. That's smart.
This is what
St.
happened,
Paul.
guys. The in AAA, St. Paul Saints.
Yeah, what a terrible name.
They decided to do the giveaway, that day,
He got called back
the
up.
Twins called him back
Oh,
up.
my God.
Amazing.
But
Amazing.
the AAA team went on with their giveaway anyway.
Well, I feel like you get that. That's such a AAA gift, like a minor
Honestly,
league gift
though,
to
yeah.
get. I feel like that's cool.
I would 100%. I would be kind of hyped to get that gift. Imagine you go, Bobby Witt gets sent down back to the Naturals, and then you go there for a Bobby Witt Jr. replica giveaway
Right.
day, and then he gets called back up that same day. I don't care if I don't see him. I'm hoping to win a jersey.
Yeah,
I don't care about not
you just get
seeing
it for walking through
yeah,
the door.
get it for walking through the door.
That's nice.
Oh, dude.
Let me
That's
ask you a
amazing.
question, Jacob.
Yeah.
You go to a ball game
Yeah.
and you go to the gift shop,
Yep.
and they have a bag that's called a mystery bag.
How big is it?
Now, different levels, but say you're buying the $100 mystery bag. Okay? I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
And inside the bag, they're guaranteeing you get a jersey, an autographed ball, and some other something. Okay? But you don't know what player. Are you buying that bag? Or are you thinking they're not going to give you a good player's autograph and a good player's
Well,
What stadium am I
A
at?
jersey isn't even $100. A jersey's way more than $100.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just worth it.
Yeah,
in
I was
that.
gonna say,
even
what-
if I get freaking Jelly Loperfido, I'd be like, dude, I got a Jelly. Who else got a Jelly Loperfido jersey?
I would actually be hyped for a Joey
That's
Loperfido
like-
jersey.
My favorite thing in a ballpark is to see the most obscure jersey I can see. One time
Yeah.
I saw a guy in a Braves Jaime Garcia jersey.
That's funny.
He played for the team for not even 3 months. Someone got a
Amazing.
jersey. So
Amazing.
So if it's a Chris Paddock jersey and it's
No.
a Marlins,
No.
and they'd already got rid of him,
I don't care.
Jacob would throw it back at them.
I don't care.
I don't want this garbage.
mystery bags are kind of a popular thing
Dude,
these
the
days.
the Marlins, you guys didn't even want him. And you're wanting
They're
me
trying to
to
get
have
rid
that
of the
jersey?
stock. Yeah, they don't
You
want it.
didn't even want it. Come on.
Just picture a game where Aaron Bummer is the opener, and then Chris Paddock comes in. Isn't that crazy.
I would be rooting for the
Honestly,
nuclear war.
I would be watching that just to see what happens.
And
I
here we
know
are.
what
They give
will
up
happen,
804 runs today.
but yeah, I mean,
They let Aaron Bummer come back in to pitch. They do that in softball. I found that out as well. That's another rule they have. You can come back in and pitch. They take you out and then they bring you back in.
Oh.
They let you come back in?
Yeah, they just let you
That's
do whatever. They
amazing.
just let you do whatever they want. They don't. I don't think there's many rules.
Do you
That's
think
awesome,
you could hit
though.
a softball thrown by the pitchers?
No chance.
No.
That
No
looks
chance.
difficult.
Yeah, those rise balls they throw like 72 miles an hour.
They're insane.
Yeah, that's no chance.
This is very random, but in softball, what bothers me the most is they don't have grass in the infield as much.
Yeah,
It's just all dirt.
better than turf.
Better than turf, but still, all dirt just looks odd to me. I like the grass. I like to see the shape of the diamond and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Softball, no such luck.
Really?
Maybe they have a rover, like an extra outfielder. Like you can have 4 outfielders.
That's like a slow pitch.
okay.
softball.
Not they don't have that in the college softball game.
No, that's like your company league right there. You know,
Dude,
the work league.
I got to circle back to something we said earlier.
Yeah, circle
I'm
back.
so glad they got rid of the infield shift. That's one rule that they got rid of, or that they made a rule saying you can't do, like, basically shortstop can't go over to second base side and just have no shortstop
Yeah.
because hitters are just hitting it constantly to them and not getting on base. You think batting average is bad this year?
Yeah.
With the infield shift, it'd be way worse. Way worse. Because a lot of hitters pull the ball
Yeah.
to that side, or whatever side if they're a right-hander, they're pulling it to shortstop, or
Yep.
whatever. And you'll hear old-time commentators say, "Well, he hit the ball the other way," and that's a good thing, because if you can hit the ball the other way and up the middle, then you can also pull the ball. You can do all the things,
Yeah.
right? But infield shifting was annoying. You'd see so many good hitters just ground out to the second
Well,
baseman on the
that's
short
why
side.
they're standing there, Charles.
Yep. That is why they're standing there.
That'd be like, man, we can't stop this team from running the ball. Well, don't put all your defenders there. That's what you're trying to say.
Some teams were smart and just bunted. They just bunted where there was nobody.
Yeah, like one guy a game. It's not. Be a better hitter.
Honestly,
you
that
can't
is
get,
what I
figure
was-
it out.
what I
Then
would
that's
think
on
there.
you. That's not my fault. I'm going to keep doing this because you keep hitting it to me.
Yeah, some guys still are better hitters.
Well, yeah, that's true.
They're just swinging for the fence too much. I
Because
think.
you can't make good contact. They're throwing 105. You think I'm going to be able to hit that the other way? I can barely see the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got. Yeah, it's just the pitch.
why they gotta move the mound back.
Good. We just need to write the commissioner. They're in bargaining right now.
He doesn't care about baseball at all.
No.
He is a bastard.
PJ, and Jacob, I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
A lockout next year?
Yeah, I
Yup.
do not want a
We're having a lockout. Or we're at least getting a shorter season. At
hope
the
that's
very
not
least.
Well, that'll be a bummer.
Be an
It'll be a
Aaron
big ol'
bummer.
air
Oh
bummer.
my
Yeah.
gosh, an Aaron Bummer.
It'll be an Aaron bummer.
Man,
It'll make someone leave a cow paddock.
I gotta leave that negativity off the shelf. No lockouts, please. No lockouts.
No lockouts. No lockouts.
Guys, it's the 9th inning. We gotta bring in a closer.
I got you.
What you got?
He's actually leading the league in saves this year. You know who that is?
I don't know. Who is that?
Cade Smith of the
Cade
Cleveland Guardians.
Wow.
He went to University of Hawaii at Manoa, and he's Canadian. So that's a very interesting path to the
Yeah, Canadian.
big leagues there. But yeah, he's got 21 saves this year.
He has more than Mason Miller. He
Yeah,
had more wins, probably.
yeah, they're a little better.
Yeah. My lefty today is not a stretch. It's someone that's good, who's been good. He has a 283 batting average this year, as we talked about earlier. I think that's pretty good this
Yeah.
year. 33 RBIs. Corbin Carroll
I like old Corbin.
of the
Corbin
Arizona
Carroll.
Diamondbacks.
Shouts out Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, lefty of the day.
I like Corbin Carroll.
I've
got-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you first, sir.
thank
You
you. Wow,
first.
very
You
nice
first.
of
We
you.
always do this. You first.
I had a game picked for my high and low, and it was gonna be stolen bases, but we didn't get to it, so I'm gonna pick someone from that list.
Yeah.
Got Otis Nixon. He used to play for the Braves. He
Perfect.
stole
Amazing.
620 bases.
Wow.
So he had almost double the stolen bases of RBIs.
He was
It's just
fast.
very fast.
620. He had almost 200 times what or almost, what is it, 20 times or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, almost 20 times Yogi Berra.
yeah.
Wow.
Shout out Otis Nixon.
Shout out Otis Nixon. We're bad at math here on the podcast,
We're
Otis.
baseball.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're not bad at baseball.
We didn't prepare for our math. It's okay.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. For my A Player in Time, I have Catfish Hunter.
Oh,
Catfish Hunter, yeah.
Catfish Hunter. Probably one of the best names in baseball. Right up there with Vinegar Ben's Mizell.
Yeah.
Just a phenomenal name. Shouts out to your parents, whoever they were.
Oh, I found something interesting here about Otis. I
Yeah.
don't know what has changed, but
Yeah.
in 1979 he was drafted in the first round, 4th overall by the California Angels in the draft secondary phase, and the New York Yankees in the first round, 3rd overall in the draft secondary phase. I don't know what that means, but I don't know how you can get picked back to back. That doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
That is crazy.
In the same year.
How are you? How?
I don't know what
Just
I don't know what the
highly
draft
sought after.
secondary phase
Just a
is.
highly
but
sought
yeah.
after guy.
We're gonna
you know?
figure that out. I gotta research that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Because the year
crazy.
before he was drafted 21st round in the amateur draft, but this is the January draft secondary phase.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know what that means.
Things have changed so much in
Yeah.
the drafts and everything, and all taking a lot of things into account. I'm gonna use Yogi Berra here because we talked about him earlier.
Perfect.
He says, "When you come to a fork in the road, take it. The future ain't what it used to be. Always go to other people's funerals. Otherwise, they won't come to yours." Yogi Berra.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
don't think they can come to anybody's funeral, but
Yeah.